Hey guys, thanks for tuning back in to For the Love of All Things Film. Even though I don't have a beard, I'm still Tanner.
I'm still Amanda.
Nothing.
I don't have
changed.
a beard either.
Nothing has changed. We have an unexpected guest today. No one was expecting, not even myself. It's Brian Johnson. You're gonna be peeping the whole time. From Tell 'em Steve Dave, Comic Book Man. This is mugshot. See, it's kind of hard to see. Like, yeah. Oh, I'm just gonna say so. Let's see. Yeah. All right. Anyway, what we're doing with you guys today is just going over a few little movies that we picked up on the 19th of June. It'll be a real quick one, so we appreciate it. Just to stick with us for the short one. I know I say it's going to be short, and they usually never are, but this one actually is. First one we picked up is Pacific Rim Uprising. I don't know a lot about this one, but I imagine it's got to be the same kind of thing, where you've got the two pilots that team up in one of their Jaegers. That's what these are called, or the big robots they get into, and they fight the kaiju, some bad little monster guys that come out of this pit in the ocean. So haven't seen it. Like I said, I don't know a whole lot about it other than I liked the first one, so I'm hoping that the second one doesn't let me down.
Yeah, and I just recently watched the first one, probably 6 months ago or so.
Mm-hmm.
I liked it, so.
Yeah, and this one's got John Boyega, Finn from the new Star Wars movies, and then Scott Eastwood, he was in Suicide Squad. He's Clint Eastwood's son. So yeah, we'll see how it is. What do you got?
Next one I have is the 40th year anniversary of the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre steelbook. So it's pretty cool. Got like a saw in the background.
Is it the 40th anniversary?
40th anniversary, yeah. Let's set it in here somewhere. Yeah, 40th anniversary.
Oh,
yeah, on the inside, on the disc. So we actually haven't seen this one. We've seen the other ones, but this is the original 1974 one. So it'll be on our list to watch soon. We like any type of movies like this.
Like those old horror movies.
Yeah, like cheesy, like nowadays. Yeah. It would just...
Compared to how they are now. Yeah. But still very good.
Yeah.
Very good. So next one I picked up is Unsane. This was one we wanted to go see in the theaters, but we didn't get around to it. Basically, she checks herself into like this mental hospital because she's having issues with like she thinks she has this stalker, and then when she checks herself in and like she can't leave, and she recognizes one of the staff members as her stalker, but then there's this whole issue, like, is she really seeing him? Is it in her head? Like, you know, she's trying to figure it all out before she goes insane, like completely loses her sanity. So, like I said, haven't seen it, but looking forward to seeing it.
Yep.
I also got this one real cheap off eBay. It's The Raid 2. I have the first one. I have not seen either one of them. They were recommended to me a couple years ago by a friend of mine, Josh Roberts. He actually owns a comic cave in Springfield, so if you guys are comic people or pop vinyl or action figures, things like that, you definitely want to check it out. It's a fantastic story, and he's a great guy, and he'll treat you right. But anyway, the cover art for this is actually done by a comic book artist. In the rear, sorry. Jock is the guy that did it. Like I said, I don't know anything about it, but he just said it's a fantastic movie, so I've been meaning to pick up the second one for a while, and finally got a good deal on it. So, what do you got?
Next one I have is actually a TV show that I have seen. I haven't seen all of it. There's only 3 seasons, but he has not seen it. It was The Following with Kevin Bacon. I know there's a lot of Kevin Bacon haters out there, but I like it. It's really good. He's basically, he works for like the FBI or something. Yeah, he's an FBI agent. And there's a serial killer, this guy right here.
I hate serial killers. What do they have against cereal?
I
what
know,
cereal ever
cereal
did to them?
and milk. It's just awful.
No, they're not milk killers. They're serial killers.
But basically, he is a serial killer that kind of goes, I want to say, he's a cult that follows him. And they're all around the country. And they have started, while he's in prison, basically acting for him. And it's a lot of like the I want to say Da Vinci Code type.
Espionage.
Yeah, like, type thing. But it's really good. I hated to see that it stopped after just 3 seasons, but it's a good one. We got the other 2.
Super cheap.
Super cheap.
All of these things we got super cheap. That's why we got them.
Yeah, so I've been talking about this for a while for him, so I'm excited to add it to our list.
You know, 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon. Everybody can connect to him within 6 connections.
Yeah.
Everybody, I have 2.
Yep.
It's
I don't know. I've never looked at it enough to
worked
find
with
out.
Alexandra Daddario. She worked with Dwayne Johnson. Dwayne Johnson worked with Kevin Bacon.
There we go.
2 degrees of Kevin Bacon. All right, the final one, Steelbook, Blade Runner 2049. It is the 4K Steelbook. I don't like it when they put out 4K, like Steelbooks in 4K only. I mean, it has Blu-ray inside as well. But I don't know. I hate it when they do that, when, like, to get it, because we don't have a 4K player. We don't have a 4K TV, none of that.
Eventually.
Eventually we will, but, like, you have to buy it, and then they're stupid expensive when you usually have to.
They're like $10 more than what a normal Blu-ray would be.
Yeah, and this one, you know, it actually came out a while back, but we didn't pick it up because we weren't really into the Steelbook thing then as much as we are now, and we saw it at Best Buy and just a few weeks ago, and we were like, oh, maybe we should get it. Oh, maybe not. We were getting a bunch of it. That's when we got the big haul that you watched the last video, and we didn't think we needed to throw another one of these, and we're like, hey, we'll get it next time. Because they also had it in Steelbook, and we went back to get it, to pick it up. Actually, Amanda did. I was at home, and this one was gone. And this one was the one we wanted to pick up more, because this one's harder to find. It's going for like $50 to $60 on eBay, and I was not going to pay that for it, but we were able to find a copy not for $50 or $60. So
a lot cheaper down in Branson.
Yeah. So yeah, we're really happy to have it. This is a movie we haven't seen yet. Ryan Gosling, Harrison Ford. It's the sequel to the original Blade Runner, which I also haven't seen
either.
Yeah, so don't go hating on me for that. I do plan on watching it, but it's a really cool Steelbook, and it's got Harrison Ford and a statue thing. I'm sure it has a
meaning. Yeah.
But yeah, pretty cool. So that is our haul for now, and we'll have more. Obviously, we always have more, but so thanks for watching. We appreciate it.
Definitely.
Adios, amigos.